Hello everyone, this is the second video of kind of updating you guys on the whole corona situation and what TBC is kind of doing. The first thing that I want to start out with is the federal government said that it provides guidelines to be followed by the nation and us, but it is not a law, it's just a recommendation. Because of the situation in the coronavirus situation, Colorado is different to the other states. We also need to follow these rules of Colorado, which in many cases are the law. We cannot focus on the rumors from friends or look at different measures taken by other states. We just look at what's current in our state. Based on information from the CDC, World Health Organization, White House, and other state agencies, is that it is important that if you're experiencing any of the three symptoms, which are fever, cough, and shortness of breath, or any flu-like symptoms, you do not come to work and go to your healthcare provider to get tested. You may be asked to stay home 3 to 5 days until your test results come back. We understand that staying at home for those 3 to 5 days may be a little scary because you get no pay for them. However, we know that GCs will close the jobs up to the 14 days, which won't just close out for you, but for everyone, and then that puts everybody out of pay for up to 2 weeks. An example that we encountered, us as a company, is two jobs that we're located at, BVSD Education and the kitchen, were shut down because some employees showed up with symptoms. They did say it would open sooner if the employees that were sick went out, got tested, and nothing was wrong with them. Luckily, after careful evaluations of the event, the GC opened up the jobs again. Some other jobs that we're at have put safety procedures in place. An example is Brickman Construction, which we have one current job with them. Public storage. They made us sign an agreement that says our organization is following good hygiene practices. Our organization has informed employees to stay home when sick, and our employees are aware of the following World Health Organization and CDC travel guidance and self-quarantine recommendations. Another example is JHL is having employees get a health screening before allowing entrance to the job to visitors and workers. They will either allow or deny the access depending on those screening questions that they do. They also say any visitor worker who develops symptoms while on the work site, job site, or at their offices must immediately return home and seek medical attention. Immediately inform the foreman and request them to notify JHL. JHL also asks that you please respect these rules and exercise caution. Also, to let you guys know, is that the TBC office is operating. However, we have put some rules kind of in place as well. Some of our people are working remote from home. The process of POs and calling in is still all the same. If you need to reach out for purchases or any questions with safety, you can still call the office. We'll be available. If it's a question for one of our employees that is working remotely, that is okay. We will just take some information, pass the info to that remote worker, and just request a call back from them, and then they'll reach out to you. However, we just ask that plan with a little bit more time, because it's just a bit of a slower process, and that way we're able to help you and kind of guide you through whatever needs you have to be met. Again, I remind, if you have any of these symptoms, please contact your healthcare provider so that they could recommend to get tested, because a physician should order a test before anybody could go to a drive-through testing facility. And you are to stay in touch with myself, Jonathan, or Arturo, Construction jobs will continue to move forward, and you need to follow hygienic procedures at work and home. We know stores are also supplying cleaning supplies, any hygienic materials needed, like TP, hand sanitizer, wipes. They're arriving in stores. We know their shipments are arriving at nights, and usually they're stocking at night. And when they open up first thing in the morning, that is when it's the ideal time to purchase those because they're available. However, if you're showing up in the afternoon or in the night, the possibilities of you able to find any supplies needed, it's slimmer, and it's most likely that you won't find anything or that it's already out of stock. You could contact your local stores and see what they have. They also have rules on what they're limiting you or quantities that they limit you to buy. Please, if you have any questions, concerns, please reach out to Jonathan. You can call the office and I'll be able to pick up. Thank you very much. Have a good day.